Flickers in the Dark Episode 40, Echoes from the Earth.
When I moved to the small town of Ophelia, the first thing I did was start a garden. Green fingers run in the family, and the rich earth surrounding the old cottage promised to be fertile. My life was simple. Tend to the plants, enjoy the peace, and revel in the beauty of nature. Everything was going perfectly until the day I discovered the bone. I remember it was a warm morning, and I was attempting to plant a row of lavender. As my shovel went deeper, it struck something hard. Expecting a rock, I was horrified when I pulled out a human bone. A series of events unfolded. The local authorities were informed, the area was combed, and more bones were discovered. No one knew who they belonged to, but their sizes indicated they were from different people. The townsfolk whispered of old legends and dark secrets, but nothing conclusive was ever proven. Soon after, strange things began happening. Plants I'd never sown sprouted overnight, bizarre and unfamiliar. Shadows flitted at the edge of my vision, and whispers echoed when no one was around. One evening, after returning from town, I found a circle of peculiar plants in my garden. They bore resemblance to common flowers but were oddly shaped, like contorted human figures. As I examined them, I felt drawn to the center of the circle, where a freshly turned patch of earth awaited. Curiosity overpowering caution, I started to dig. The soil felt unusually warm, and soon my fingers touched something soft. In a mix of horror and fascination, I unearthed a pulsating seed, dark red and throbbing like a heart. In the moonlight, I could see my own face, distorted and twisted, reflecting off its slick surface. With a sinking feeling, I remembered my family's green fingers. How we always seemed to thrive in the worst circumstances. The old tales of cultivating life. My grandmother's hushed tales of our family's ability to grow people, to create life. I never believed them, always thought them to be fairy tales. Shaken, I replanted the seed and fled into the house. I barely slept, haunted by images of the unearthed bone and the pulsating seed. By morning, my decision was clear. I had to leave Ophelia and its cursed soil. I packed hastily. Just as I was about to leave, I found an old journal at the back of a drawer. It bore the signature of an ancestor. The journal detailed the family's experiments, how they could recreate life from the remains of the dead. The bones in my garden were their failed experiments. But the seed was their crowning achievement, a way to give life, to mold it, to control it. It was a perfect blend of nature and the macabre. My car wouldn't start. Panicking, I decided to flee on foot, but as I reached the garden, I was paralyzed by the sight. A fully grown plant stood at the center of the circle, resembling a human, with features eerily similar to mine. Its limbs reached out as if beckoning. Drawn to it, I touched its leafy fingers. Images flashed before my eyes, ancestors practicing dark rituals, graves being desecrated, and the creation of the seed, crafted using my own DNA. Suddenly, everything became clear. The whispers, the shadows, the unfamiliar plants, they were echoes of the souls trapped within, wanting to be free, wanting to be reborn. And now, they had a vessel. The plant's roots wound around my feet, pulling me down, as the soil swallowed me whole.